Oh, here it is. I lost track of it because it was like way down the line apparently. So it is a new hammer for Mario. Plus 10 damage, which is kind of underwhelming considering how big some of the previous upgrades have been. 90 damage. Weirdly, there's like a bunch of other ones in between that I never found apparently. This one has a 30% bonus against smashers, which is good. 60% chance of critting instead of 50, which means that that chance against smashers is 90. Still not a guarantee, but it's up there. Does 10 more damage and 12 more bounce. I'll take it, even though it's kind of terrifying to hit people with eyes. Talk about it hard on the eyes. When it comes to this melee weapon, it's eye for an eye for an eye, with an eye, with an eye for an eye, and aye, Captain. Aye. What was that? Someone could have played bike polo on this, or at least hung the wheel from their kitchen ceiling to hang pots from. Are those all things that happen? Chapter 5. Oh, there's the little Bowser Jr. signs everywhere. Oh my god. This is the biggest pipe labyrinth yet. Seriously, how paranoid is Bowser Jr.? Fittingly, apparently. I mean, this is a family that has a history of break-ins from the Mario family. Like, just for like 30 years. So how many pipes leading to nowhere, and... is that a mech? At what point do you just move to a gated community, you know? I mean, this is a gated community. I don't know if you saw, but we passed a lot of gates on the way in. Also, I'm confused why Bowser Jr. needs to have labyrinths in the first place, because he has a hover car, and Mario doesn't fly. So, in this game, at least. So just don't let anyone in, and fly to your home, and then Mario can't get you. There's only one way through this place that will lead us to Spawny. Let's watch your step. There's no time to lose. Bowser Jr.'s lair rolled 4-5. This is specifically being listed as Bowser Jr.'s lair now? Am I gonna fight Bowser Jr. as a mid-boss and then somebody else is like Bossy McBossington? I mean, you'd expect Bowser, of course. Oh, that's how this works. They rotate. Okay. Okay, I was wondering how they were gonna slide around. Well, I want that crate. I want that crate! So, I need to connect to that green pipe. Figure we'll just work backwards from there, basically. So I need to rotate blue. Okay, that connects to nothing. Let's try rotating red now. Whoa, okay. That's not what I expected the red to do. So red is a series of different platforms that switch with each other. Oh, there's a box there too. I didn't even see that one. Whoops. Now this counts as a puzzle. Mecha prototype. And now we go back. So now I need to figure out how to get that one to work. So we need to rotate blue until something connects. That doesn't connect. That doesn't connect. That connects. Is that the only option? Yes. So that's the only thing that's going to connect to you. We need to change red now. There we go. Simpler than the previous one. Okay, so both sides are now done. Now it's all about that exit. No. Oh wait, that goes around that direction. Oh, I was looking at the wrong pipe, actually. Might be able to make that one work. Yep, got their exit. Right? No. Does that go where I think it does? Yeah, the pipes, the gear slightly obscures it. That should be the exit. Oh. 20 power orbs, I'm happy to see that, but this isn't the exit, is it? This is just another whoops. It's just another platform that goes somewhere. Stomp range or stomp damage. I want the range. He gets enough damage from his hammer itself. I want the range first. These guys should not be able to buy anything I particularly want. Unless I want to reinvest in this golden coin upgrade, which frankly I'm constantly tempted to respec everyone I bought that skill with to get it off of them. Plus 10 coins for golden coin is like, it is appealing, but it's just like slightly faster gold acquisition at the cost of like not having certain skills is kind of a bummer. So I'm always tempted to respec the people that do have it, but it's only 30 points, I think. Anyone else thinking of that moment with the, what is it, Star Wars, where the weird little box robot that looks like a paper shredder is getting tortured by its feet being put into the lava or whatever? No, it's like they're like branding its feet or something. Or you can go back to that part from Who Framed Roger Rabbit, where they are murdering a sentient shoe in what was that they were killing them in? Was that, I think it was ink removal substances or something. Clear. You can tell that I finished the puzzle because the game saved. Just in case I hadn't noticed. But this must be where I go. That looks like a big error. I guess I can see the level I'm about to play. Look at that. It's got the silly little, like, puzzle piece mats that you have in, like, a preschool. Oh, Bowser Jr., we're getting so much context for your character all of a sudden. That your hideout has, like, play mats. Because he's a 21st century digital boy. He don't know how to live, but he's got a lot of toys. There's a buckler. The buckler's actually wearing Bowser Jr.'s cape. Were they wearing those before? I don't remember if they were wearing those before. Wait, have I seen a lava buckler yet? I think I have. I don't remember if I saw the cape or not before. Okay, so defeat all was the objective again. 1 buckler, 2 bucklers, and a support. That's 4 of them. Other buckler, that's all 5. Not so bad. A lot of bucklers is always a little tough because they can create like a shotgun wall where there's just a whole danger zone you don't want to be in and you can't attack them head on because of their bucklers, but despite having a largely projectile-based team that you think would be countered by that kind of thing, I've always kind of made it work and haven't had to reshuffle my team to use a bunch of grenades and explosions like you might think I need to. Probably because Mario has a hammer, Rabbid Luigi has powerful dashes and a rocket, and Luigi has the car. So despite a lot of my damage coming from long-range projectiles, I actually still counter this kind of setup relatively easily, I guess. Let's do the usual. Audio time! That is going to be devastating. Let's just open with that. They're not doing so good. I want to finish them off, though. Let's see. Can I double... Oh! No! I need to hit them, though. I need that double dash. Okay. If I want to hit them both, I could do the itchy feet, but then I won't be able to shoot this support. Because, like, this support's just standing in the open. I'm going to get so many free shots on him, probably, when he's trying to run away. And I want those free shots via Overwatch. I want them badly. I don't want to lose them. But if I have to use itchy feet, I'll have to. But Mario can't even dash them. Damn it. I could rocket them. That's better than using up Luigi's Overwatch unnecessarily. It's a little wasteful in damage total, but I think it's worth it somewhat. There we go. Now Luigi is safe to Overwatch to his heart's content. Now you guys are here, but there's a pipe right here. Can't you reach that pipe? Okay, so they can attack us from every direction simultaneously, because these guys... It's actually a little unmanageable. I would figure the AI on both of them is going to like go through these pipes and attack me, which is problematic because then I'm flanked on both sides. So the smartest move for Luigi is likely to run out of here, because if he comes out here and tries to shoot at me, a lot of these bricks will probably be in the way and I'll probably be somewhat out of range. And if he comes at me from this direction, but even then he can go here and flank me. So all of the cover positions I'm seeing almost feel like a trap. And I can't go down there because they can go down those pipes too and get in the exact same way because this map is symmetrical. Whoa. There is like a noticeable lack of safe locations to hang out in, or even to hide for one turn. And they do 110 damage, so I don't want them to both hit Luigi because he might be just about dead, especially if they crit. Well, only if they crit. Well, if that guy grenades him too. The other characters are hardier, so I might want to just have both of them run off and distract the two of them. Because if I fight them one-on-one, then they have to deal with me. And whoever I've decided should hang out with them. That seems like the go-to. So I'm gonna go be a problem for this guy. And we're gonna divide and conquer a bit. Because I want Luigi to be in a relatively safe position. So I'm hoping that a flanked Mario and a flanked Rabbid Luigi that are in, like, plain sight will be a distraction so that Luigi doesn't get flanked by this excessive number of foes that are hanging out around him. And in your case, I get to hammer you, so you'll be significantly closer to dead. You might be dead, actually. Which would change the context of my next action, so that'd be good news. I have to be in the open because I can't... He's not standing near cover. You're gonna be dead. Oh, cool. Okay, so now 2 of them are dead. I mean, well, 3 of them are dead. So now this changes everything. Because now my hangout and Overwatch position can be safe, because over here, this guy's dead. So that guy can only attack from that side, so I just run away from him instead. Go over here, where the support's in plain line of sight and can't escape me. And then Overwatch. And watch the fireworks. Meanwhile, whatever damage he does to Rabbid Luigi will likely be negated next turn by his vamp. So this is innocuous. That frame rate, boy. Whenever a particle effect is close to the screen, the game drops to like 3 frames per second. Oh, he didn't get to cover in time. Yes. 100% according to plan. That's great. That is great. All right, victory lap now. Let's just get my quick heals. Vamp that shit. And there's a coin over here. There we go. Are we at full health yet? We are. Look at him go. I got a lot of warnings that this game's gonna get incredibly hard at some point. Still wondering. Mecha Jr. Jr.'s favorite birthday gift, so as expected, Bowser Jr. is the mid-boss. With a giant cow hammer? What? Oh, his hammer's built out of one of those weird cow cans that moo when you rotate it. That's bizarre. Is he... So he's jumping into the middle of the fight. Is that what's happening? Like on the same map? Oh, and we're reset. I thought it was gonna be an ambush, and I had to deal with that. He was suddenly like occupying our space, but he's in his own spot. There's all right, 2 lava Valkyries. So there are chain guns and jumps, and the main. There's not actually much to worry about with Valkyries, especially since chain guns didn't seem to have the strengths that I thought they would have. I thought a chain gun was going to roll the dice on every single individual hit, which I think would, like, I think it might have been better if they did that actually. Like if you have a 50% chance of hitting someone behind cover and you use a chain gun, I think that they should roll that dice. Flip that coin, I guess, for every single individual chain gun shot. Because that makes the chain gun way more interesting, whereas in actuality, a chain gun is just a normal gun, but it just looks different when it shoots people, and the number is harder to keep track of when it happens because it's like 50 numbers, but it's still just a gun, which is disappointing by comparison. Alright, so this guy has a melee attack for 240 damage, and oh no! It has a sentry. That is bad. Oh my god. This guy is scary. So, first of all, he has 2,000 hit points. It's a lot, but the expected escalation. It has a chase range, so it's a smasher. It will chase you for 6 cells if you hit it, but it will also it does 240 damage if it catches you with the melee attack. But even if it doesn't catch you, it can send a sentry at you, and that will chase you over and hit you, which is like, oh, that's a problem. And then on top of that, it has magnet dance, so it can draw you out of cover if you're in range. Let's look at the range of that. That's the range of magnet dance right there. If you're anywhere in that range, it pulls you out of cover. Oh god. Oopsie. I don't have any points to spend, right? No. I opened this on accident. That's the range of its sentry. Oh, come on. Its sentry, because of the pipes, its sentry can reach the entire map. It only can't reach the tiny corner of the screen that isn't exactly where he is, and that's gonna go away, like, the moment he starts walking, right? The best I can hope is that when he's occupying this middle space, he gets too far away from the pipes, and that might make the math work out where he can't cover the whole screen. Because I think what's going on right now is that his movement range on the sentry is so big that his pipe exit lets it go from here to there, and then come back out the other side. No, oh, it can't reach that. Oh, that's the attack range of the sentry, but not the movement range of the sentry. So, like, it's actually reaching, like, right here, I think, or right here or something, and it's just exploding really big. That's why the squares go right up to this, but it doesn't actually go through. This is where those Fire Emblem style squares and Advance Wars style squares come in handy, where you show blue and red squares, one for movement and one for attack for a move like this, just so you can tell what its actual movement range is. Does it tell me? No. Well, this will be a learning experience. This is going to get messy so fast. It's going to be an exercise in defending Luigi, basically, because Luigi is the most vulnerable character, because he can get killed like in one turn by this dude. Main issue is that my healing source is generally Vamp, and I think special effects don't work on bosses usually, so that'll be interesting too. It does give me the option to change characters though, so if this isn't working out for me, I can change. What? I'm confused. The range of his sentry looked gargantuan, but it stopped there? Okay. I'm learning a lesson in how they represent that kind of information. I guess they're just talking about how, like, the sentry can go across, like, the entire screen eventually, but it only moves 4 cells at a time. So if I stay away from it, it just won't hit me. But the likelihood of staying away from it that long is a little iffy. So your movement range is that far. So if I shoot you, you're going to run all the way over there. But I probably want to shoot you. I probably want to shoot him with one character, have him run towards here, then run away, and start baiting him in different directions. Ooh, that might be abusable. He's gargantuan, so what if he can't fit in a pipe? If he can't fit in a pipe, then I can use the pipes against him. I can keep luring him down these paths and then escaping out the pipes whenever he gets too close to me. Okay. I'm considering my options. Let's see. I'm tempted to have Mario and Luigi go around the corners here and both overwatch, like from these two corners, and then have him try to chase us out, basically. That'd be such a weird mess, and I kind of love it. Well, Mario can't overwatch, of course. I've already set that up. Wah! Okay, 125. Wait, does he have damage resistance to fire? He takes less damage. That's not a great detail to have to deal with. I might want to just shoot the tube. Oh, wait, never mind. He's taking reduced damage because he's being defended by a Valkyrie. That's fine. Well, the more reason to take them out, though, because they're soaking up the damage. But if I just pump him with enough damage, it eventually will take care of itself, kind of. Anyway, let's try opening up with a Mario shot. Yeah, he's immune to effects. He actually blew up his own car. That's amazing. I wasn't really anticipating that happening. So he's immune to Stomp. He's immune to Dash entirely. Oh, that significantly hurts my damage options. I'm gonna want to probably remove... Damn it. Him being immune to Dash really nullifies this entire character, doesn't it? Like, you can't dash him. Okay. Restart battle. We are replacing Rabid Luigi with somebody who will actually do something during this fight, if that's the case. I can see Luigi being useful, I can see Mario being useful, also I can't remove Mario, so it doesn't matter. But Rabid Luigi seems straight up not helpful. No! It takes me back... No! Are you serious? Alright, well, BRB, I gotta replay the previous level, because it's counted as the same level for some reason, which is like... What? They took me to this screen. Like, when I was fighting Bowser Jr., they took me to this screen, which meant I could swap out my characters and everything. Why would it not be counted as a separate battle? Weird. It still feels weird to me you can't dash and stomp bosses. Stomping bosses is how you kill them all in Mario games. Like... You stomp bosses all the time in a lot of Mario games, except for some of the ones like knock Bowser off the bridge and stuff like that. It feels like you should be able to dash and stomp every boss in a Mario game, because like, that's a Mario game. But also like, you're really weirdly artificially dividing certain moves out of what's usable during a boss fight while allowing other ones, and it feels like you're biasing them in favor of certain builds and certain characters, which is weird. Obviously, some characters will be more or less valid than other ones during a lot of fights, but it's weird that certain moves literally, it's not a matter of like, oh, that's not a good idea, it's a matter of literally the game won't let you use that move, which feels weird. Holy crap, that was amazing. Well, that gets rid of them. Oh, I'm off by 1 square from where I should be for this to work, and now I've got to restart the entire previous fight again because of that mistake. Oh no. I mean, crap. You know, let's just learn. Let's just learn. He's gonna move still, which will trigger Overwatch. There we go. Just don't get the opening shot. But I'll learn whether or not this works, because he'll try to run past Rabid Luigi, and we'll figure out what happens. Like, will he knock him aside? No, he just knocks him... Oh, it doesn't matter at all. Okay, so this entire strategy doesn't even remotely work. I'm gonna have to do it the long way. Okay. Oh, whoops, I was forgetting to upgrade Rabbid Yoshi's moves. That's a mistake. So, 265, that's plus 70 damage. Kind of a big deal. And then the grenade also gets upgraded. You get plus 40 damage. Do you want stone or push? Stone or push? Doesn't stone, like, invalidate their entire turn or something? Crap, it's the wrong button. Movement, attack, and techniques for a combatant. Jesus, it just shuts someone down completely, yes? Bowser Tail Jr., a direct descendant of the Bowser Tail, albeit more impulsive and with a higher pitched jumping sound. Nothing else is hiding back here? Nope. Alright. This is gonna be a no-frills, no-gimmicks attempt. I'm gonna have a very basic strategy, which is that I'm going to just shoot him and then run on the pipe over and over again. Or more specifically, whoever shoots him last is gonna run into the pipe. So the idea is that he's gonna be running around on this plus sign, and whatever direction he runs into is gonna be the direction that nobody's in right now. So like, I'll shoot him right now, he's gonna run towards me, and then we're all gonna run on the pipes. And then we're gonna spread out on different directions, and then we're all gonna shoot him. Whoever's furthest away is gonna shoot him over and over again, which is why I'm using two characters at the longest range, Rabbid Yoshi and Luigi. And they're gonna just be hanging out in various corners and shooting him. And whoever shoots him last is then gonna run on the pipe, so the Bowser Jr. will be stuck in like a dead end with nobody in it. And then he'll hopefully be out of range, is the best I can hope for. And hope that works out. But first, I'm gonna focus on taking out his assistants, if I can. 100%, yeah. I'm actually gonna do that first this time. I'm gonna have Mario shoot him in the face and lure him down and run into his grenade and everything last. First, I'm gonna take out these two side characters. Huh, it's not gonna be lethal. Okay. Still, if I take it now, he'll have less health, which means he can... That'll mean the Valkyrie can absorb less damage on behalf of Bowser Jr. Wow, actually knock them towards each other. That makes Grenade Duck tempting, but it won't really do as much damage to the main guy. Oh, line of sight doesn't work that way. I thought he would look around the cover. Guess not. I guess that makes this a decent idea. He won't reach me, right? I hope. Got messy. He's not gonna reach me, right? Right? Okay, he didn't reach me. Scares the shit out of me. Hey, buddy, come back over here now. Come step on your bomb. No, you didn't reach your bomb? Crap. Crap, you didn't even reach the bomb this time. This is what I get for reshuffling my approach to something. Damn it. This guy's alive. He's totally in the open, but he's alive. Who is he gonna go after? I would predict that he would go after the closest enemy, which is right now... If Mario goes and hides in the corner, the closest enemy will probably become Rabbid Yoshi? In which case, if I block the damage, we'd get away with no damage taken this turn. I'd have to hide over here. So if I go through here, I go close to Rabbid... If I go over here, I go near Luigi, and if I go near Luigi, that becomes the optimum target because we're both in a range where he can magnet both of us in and then hammer us. So I actually want to hide in the corner. You only reach 4 tiles at a time, right? So you're not going to reach me in this turn. So I'm safe from you if I hide in the corner. Which I will now do. Cover doesn't matter because I'm nowhere near the Valkyrie. I'm just going to have to hope for the best. The strategy feels so clean on paper, and then I try using it, and I'm like, wait a minute, no. Where's he going? Please chase Rabbid Yoshi. Yes. Yes, he can soak up 2 hits for free. Now the Valkyrie shoots him because he's in the open, right? Oh, or he's gonna run away. Or... and shoot nobody. Okay, interesting. Interesting. Well, I can do a lot of damage, but not enough to kill a Valkyrie. So I want the Valkyrie down. Well, eventually the Valkyrie will try to defend this guy. That guy's a problem, and I'm kind of just avoiding him at the moment. So I can't get in range to attack Bowser Jr. this way. I can't even reach the other pipe. I might want to just shoot the vehicle. Or Overwatch it, frankly. It's the one thing that's, like, safe to Overwatch. But you're in sniper range, you should be, right? Because everything is all the time. Yeah, so let's go with the opening strategy, bouncing him back and forth. Hopefully. Is line of sight broken at the moment? It is actually not. Interesting. If I shot him and then he went towards me, then came over here from 3 Overwatches would definitely lead to a situation where he would just end up getting killed. We don't want to use Overwatch. Based on what just happened, if I shoot him again, he should still end up coming and not reaching me. Which means this will be the corner that Bowser Jr. is in this turn, and we can go hide from that. Okay. How's your pipe exit range? Not enough to actually reach there. And your shield is gone? Yeah. So I can't, like, soak up the explosion, which would be really... That's tempting. Just charge through the explosion with the bubble. Which you could do next turn, technically. I do 90 damage dashes. That's valid. Luigi already took a shot, so all he can do is Overwatch. It was tempting to Overwatch that guy. I mean, you're still not going to reach me. I can waste another one of his turns. I'm going to shoot it. There we go. It's going to be close enough to me that it's going to blow up, though. Unless I use Hero Sight, which is valid because even if this guy chases me, he won't be able to reach me via the Hero Sight effect. Okay. But Hero Sight should allow me to shoot the thing before it reaches me. I need to avoid getting hit here. I'm not in a hurry to hug the Valkyrie and get shot in the face. It can't reach Luigi, right? It only has the gun. It doesn't have a grenade. That's the ground pound is the team jump. So it can't reach Luigi, so Luigi's safe. So it'll chase, if anyone, this guy, but it'll probably just defend the boss. I'm actually gonna go over here then. Just to hide from the boss a bit. That may have been a horrible mistake. Oh, I'm so torn on some of these ideas. So we get Steely Stare from here, which would make it run all the way across the map. Would it then hit me or not? I genuinely don't know. It's so far away. What I can do is go even further away. Giving myself even more range. I'll try it. I'll try it. Also, you have an Overwatch that'll also trigger, so, like, this is There's interesting things going on here. I'm gonna also center myself. This is gonna be a weird... This is gonna be a weird turn. I'm also doing things I said I wasn't gonna do, so we'll see about that. He might not even enter that range. It's probably not even gonna trigger Overwatch. I might screw up. I'll say this is the last one, though. Like, if I screw up and get somebody downed, I'll at least not start over again unless I genuinely can't win. Unfortunately, he's not going to enter Mario's Overwatch range. I could have gotten closer, but I was worried about getting blown up before the Overwatch triggered on the other guy. He's going to magnet... Oh, he's going to Sentry. That means he can't magnet, right? Because he can only use one super. Oh, that went perfectly. That went absolutely perfectly. You know why it went perfectly? Because I can use global damage reduction to block. I can just detonate it. Then I can't escape. I can dash. Why can't you dash a bomb? I want to dash it because I'll be immune to damage. You can only blow it up by actually stopping in its range or running past it. And the only way to enter its range is to go here. Which is fine if Mario shoots him from a different direction, though. Yeah. Mario can shoot him from over here, which he can't. Mario can't get in range, really? Mario, you're failing me here in, like, the hardest way. Fine, maybe Mario just shoots him from over here? 100% chance? He shouldn't be able to reach me from there. That Valkyrie's failing at its duties, by the way. It's not even defending the boss. It has, like, one job, and it's not doing it. Okay. Now I can go detonate this bomb for our friend. Oopsie. Blah, blah, blah. Okay. This just removes that from the field without me having to shoot it. Oh! Unexpected damage. Didn't think about that. Did not consider that option on the list of options. I can't even hit the boss from here. Alright. Well, I don't really want him to come after me anyway, because this character's turn is over for movement, so I can't escape. And my shield got destroyed despite the fact that it's supposed to defend me from 2 damage sources. Wait, why is his shield gone? It's supposed to defend him from 2 damage sources. He only took 1 damage source, then he fell off the cliff and took 30 damage, which you'll notice I took, which means the shield didn't block it, but the shield was consumed anyway. But it only blocked 1 damage source. That's not how the shield's supposed to work. Alright. Well. I can shoot him, but that's not how the strategy's supposed to work. If I shoot him, he'll run towards me, and I'm supposed to run away. But I can't run away entirely because Rabbid Luigi is here, Rabbid Yoshi's here, so we're not going to do that. I'm going to not shoot the boss, and instead I'm going to run over here and shoot the Valkyrie, I guess. Which I can blow up safely from the distance by going over here.
Wow.
That said, that means he's going to hit Mario, doesn't it? Yeah, I'm gonna finally take a hit. I did good! I made it this many steps into killing him without anybody getting hit by the hammer yet, but Mario's gonna have to take the hit now. But you're gonna go down. Please. Yes. Yes, he's down. Itchy feet. Alright, so Mario takes a hit. I did good, though. I was able to use the strategy correctly for the most part, but then I pinned myself a bit. So this should be the final round. He's not in range still. I screwed that up. Really? I'm just used to you having such great range. Okay. The hammer actually works. 285. I'm not an N power. I'm not ready for M power though. You know what? It's over. It's over. Let's Steely Stare. He takes one step and he triggers Steely Stare and it's over. And here's the step. Come and get it. Oh, this is satisfying. I only took one hammer hit in my successful attempt. Bowser Jr. almost looked legitimately sad that they fell off. He dropped the poor Rabbid. Oh. We have Yoshi! That took forever? Holy crap. Just now we're getting our last character. Ah, the famous Yoshi. And with Spawny, no less. Fortune has finally smiled upon us. Is the final boss going to be us using Spawny to save the game or something? I wonder? But we've no time to celebrate. Bowser Jr. could be back any second. We need to get Spawny out of here, now! So, Yoshi, is it true you have your own island? Whoa, that depth of field looking... Whoa, this is a trippy effect. Stand back, don't frighten him. Spawny, are you alright?
Oh, yeah.
Yes, well, we're glad to see you too. Oh, well, I suppose you have unleashed a swath of awe-inspiring destruction across the Mushroom Kingdom. Thanks to your reckless handling of the Super Merge. But as colossal disasters go, this one was, not so bad? Let's see here, the positives are,
Oh, yeah.
Yes, the Sherbert Desert was cool. Plus now, we all know how to spell Sherbert. So, boy, was that a surprise.
Yes.
No. You're supposed to beat it in 3 turns? Are you serious? Oh, no. It's just coins, though. It's not that big of a deal that it's just coins as opposed to orbs, but still. That's a bummer. After all that was one turn too slow. The punishment is real. Yoshi, saddle up. Yoshi's on the warpath. Boost him via skill tree to face challenges to come.